destination, shedding light on location, and now we want to share it with you. The right destination, traveling from our point of view, shedding light on location, searching for something to do. The right destination, shedding light on location, and now we want to share it with you. I'm not with you, you're not with me. You can hide your loot under a tree. If nothing else, let it be. You can relax, this one is free.
All right, y'all, we just got to Kuala Lumpur, and it is my favorite son's birthday. It's my favorite son's birthday. Can you say happy birthday, Georgie, to yourself?
No.
All right, y'all, welcome to our first Airbnb in Kuala Lumpur. But on the surface, doesn't look too bad. Got a nice view at least. Got a nice little view out here. Well, you know, you start to kind of look and just very worn. A lot of filth on the walls. And pretty sure that's a bloody booger. Right there, bloody booger smashed into the wall. You can just see all sorts of stains. You can see this desk got some type of stains on them. Looks like it hasn't even been wiped off. And you can tell these cushions are soiled. I don't know if you can see that. And just overall not a good fit for us. You know, we're not here to bash anybody, but it just really doesn't seem like a good fit. A lot of mold down here in the crevices. And then as you can see, just some heavy miscoloration. Like that's the normal grout, and then this is just all yellow right here, all down. Just overall, just not a place we feel comfortable just putting our kids in this tub and whatnot. So, needless to say, we're gonna be finding a new place to stay, y'all. But we're going to the Marriott. But yeah, y'all, this is traveling. Oh yeah, I wanted to get you know, they got these air conditioning units, and I don't know if y'all can see up in there, but it is just full of dust. It looks like that thing got installed about 10 years ago.
I don't know if you looked at this, but that whole caddy is just mold on the inside of it.
And y'all know the sad part is we didn't even get a chance to check out the facilities, y'all. There's a infinity pool, playgrounds for the kids, a kids pool, all sorts of things to do, and the unit is just enough to make us not want to stay here at all, y'all. So no hate, it's all love, but just pray for us that we land where we're supposed to be. I'm gonna show y'all this bench too. Look at that, that's the first thing you see when you walk in. Thank you, sir. We're in the middle of a rough day here. We've basically been on the plane all day, 10-hour flight. And then we got here and our Airbnb wasn't clean. There were bloody boogers on the wall and shit. But you know what, it's my son's second birthday. I feel like I'm the luckiest man alive to have two beautiful, healthy children. And also that my family is able to have the means to travel and be in Kuala Lumpur and be in Malaysia right now. So my heart's full. You know, just very happy in a very happy space. I'm a little delirious right now, so pardon me. But just really in a good space right now. It's, you know, sometimes when you have rough patches like this and rough days, it just shows me how blessed we are, you know. And so I'll tell you what, I would rather be here and be dealing with some of the issues we have than be, you know, back in Michigan, stuck inside and not being able to go out and get some fresh air. So once again, my heart is full. Please stay tuned to the right destination. Please send us your blessing and your love, because we need it, y'all. You know, these kids, it's tough. You know, when we were in Ecuador last year, our kids were all a year younger. You know, Georgie's turning 2 now. He's more rambunctious. He's a full toddler now. He's 2 years old, so he's a lot stronger and a lot more headstrong. So it's taking a lot more energy out of us to be good parents. And so, you know, just pray for us, y'all. I'm gonna drink this Hong Kong beer. One love. Family, friends, and everybody out there in YouTube world, this is George Jorge Wright with The Right Destination here with my beautiful family. We arrived to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia about 2 days ago, exactly on young George's birthday. We had plans to check into an Airbnb and stay for about a month and soak up some of the city and the things that Kuala Lumpur has to offer. But unfortunately, you guys, we were hit with a Airbnb that was just not clean. We've had that happen a couple times, and so when that happens, basically what we do is we pivot. And so my wife got online real quick and found this hotel/resort. You can see we're in our cabana view right now. But basically my wife did some quick thinking, found us this beautiful place to lay our heads at for a couple of days, make sure Georgie could have a good birthday and, you know, the kids could play in the pool and have some fun. And then in the meantime, mom and dad can work in the background and try to find us new accommodations and places that we'll feel comfortable.
We're at the 4 Points by Sheraton here in Kuala Lumpur. It's just where we ended up settling. They had nice accommodations. At least from the pictures, it looked like it was a quick response to get out of that Airbnb that we weren't comfortable in. There's an amazing pool. There's several different pools, water slides, little kids areas. There's several different restaurants. There's wonderful breakfast. There's a great breakfast buffet in the morning. The kids have been loving it.
The white coffee. My wife fell in love with
Oh
the
yes, the Evo white coffee. I mean, it's a hotel version, so we don't know. We'll find out in Ipoh if it stands the test of time. First impressions, everything has been really fantastic. You know, the staff has been very friendly. Everyone's been very accommodating. So if you're looking for a hotel in Kuala Lumpur, I would highly suggest the 4 Points by Sheraton. You will not be disappointed.
They actually brought Georgie some balloons and some cupcakes for his birthday, which was a pleasant surprise.
A fruit plate with more balloons.
Yeah, fruit plate.
The receptionist remembered us and made sure that Georgie had a good birthday. We have a little bit of a time difference between our next Airbnb that we booked, so keep your fingers crossed that everything is okay on this next one. But they're allowing us to keep our luggage here and hang out for a little bit and walk around. So anything that we've asked, they've been very accommodating. There's a lot of families here. So Enola and Georgie have had friends the entire time to play with. and it's just been really nice. English is definitely a second language here, so it hasn't been difficult to communicate with people.
The thing I love about this part of the world also is the diversity. There's a lot of people you can tell from different ethnic backgrounds, different religions are represented here, so everybody is very welcoming to one another and tolerant. You can tell it's a big mixing pot of people who have different beliefs and from different parts of the world, but everybody's here, all the kids are playing together. No one's worried about if you're Muslim, Jewish, or Christian. None of that is even a thing here, and I think that's one of the things I appreciate about being away from the West, is that everything's kind of polarized, and here you can tell people are just trying to get along and have a good time and get on to their next their next stop. So
anyway, we're going to another Airbnb.
Yep.
So we'll keep you guys updated as we get to this one. Hopefully we'll actually show it to you a little bit more than the last one. The last one we just had to skip out.
We've only been here for a few days now, but I feel good in Kuala Lumpur, y'all. The weather.
Yeah, the weather is where it's at.
It's definitely humid, so be ready. Your shirt, you're just gonna sweat. If you're from the West and you're used to eating a lot of cold cuts and things like that, drinking a lot of beer, it's gonna come out of your pores, and that's okay. You just gotta deal with it. And hopefully sooner or later we'll get used to it and we won't be sweating profusely. Well, I guess let me speak for myself. My wife wasn't sweating profusely. She sweated a little bit. My shirt was drenched after a 2-mile walk, and so but I'm all for it, you guys. Clean out my pores, get my system right. Stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on our next leg of the trip, and we love y'all. Pray for us, y'all. All right, y'all. So one of the things I forgot to mention about this place is the shower in here, y'all. It's one of these waterfall showers, and I wish I could bundle this up and take it with us. I mean, this thing is so good. I gotta have a shower beer with it, y'all. A young tiger. This is from Singapore, a Singaporean beer. But anyway,
Singaporean?
Yeah, Singaporean. But anyway, y'all, I love the shower head. This is one of the highlights of staying here. And they got a handheld thing too. And they've got one, I might not be able to show it to you because I'm butt naked, but it comes out the bottom too. So I don't know if it's for your feet or whatever, but love it, y'all. Over and out.
You got soap all in this beer.
You can hide your loot under a tree. If nothing else, let it be. You can relax. This one is free. The right destination, shedding light on location. And now we want to share it